What it do, homies? We out here with something interesting. Checking out this channel I haven't heard before, Lessons in Meme Culture. And as you guys know, or if some of you guys have do not know if it's your first time to my channel, I've been going down Hazbin Hotel Hell of a Boss run on this channel, right? I think I made it to season 2. So obviously my home feed is flooded with a whole bunch of related news, and this kind of came up, and I was looking at that name Verbalase, and it sounded very familiar. So of course I had to look up the YouTube channel, which is right here, Verbalase. And I think I've seen some of this guy's videos. I went down here, you know how sometimes you'll see like the search thing. So I think I've watched a couple of these videos. He does the beatbox thing and everything, but this title says 50K on a Has-Been hotel animation, not the whole animation, just a animation. So obviously my interest was piqued. This is a short video. It's only 2 minutes. Probably get straight to the point. Let's go ahead, shut up, and turn it up.
The upcoming release of the Hazbin Hotel series on Prime has many people hyped for the R-rated jaunt about rehabilitating demons so that they can go to heaven. However, this
and by the way, I had reacted to the pilot episode of this already.
For the R-rated jaunt about rehabilitating demons so that they can go to heaven. However, this hype has been tainted somewhat by the rumor that Verbalase, the YouTuber known for his cartoon beatbox battles, has gone bankrupt because he spent 50 grand on an animation wherein he gets seduced by Charlie Morningstar. News of this allegation was initially spread on Twitter as
Verbalase Hideaway project that apparently was $50,000 that I claim financially bankrupt the man and made him cancel cartoon beatbox battle. So now some popular accounts are posting about it. So let me explain. You know, I was reading in the comments somewhere else that it wasn't like, and I'm guessing this might be the person, that there was rumors that he had paid like a 15-year-old to animate, but I've looked at the post credits of pretty much all of that, the Hazbin Hotel pilot and the Hell of a Boss, and there's always a full team of animators, right? It's possible for a single person to do it, but it would take them far longer, right? I have a little bit of experience when it comes to animation, and come on now. So I don't know if this is the claimed 15-year-old person. Mason replies, how the project goes fit down that I claim financially bankrupt. So I don't know if this is the person they were talking about, which he's probably going to come through. But in other news, not in other news, but also if this is true, right? I don't know if this actually is in there. He might have immortalized himself, right? Because this comes out on the 19th, right, of this month, and it's probably going to be watched by a whole lot of people. So people who didn't even know who Verbalase was. I mean, it's a shame if you really did go bankrupt, but what a way to immortalize yourself on the first episode too. Was it worth it though?
He gets seduced by Charlie Morningstar. News of this allegation was initially spread on Twitter, as the Start of Luck claimed the beatboxer told members of a Discord server that $50,000 was spent on the personalized Hazbin Hotel animation. This animation is set to the 2018 banger Hideaway by Synapson featuring Holly, and seems to be directed by a Stephen Chase. Apparently, this music video was created during the
Wisconsin official server. There was a special project. Okay, all right, I see. So he was already giving his Discord members, okay, special project vibing him and everything. That's interesting, right? I would imagine, you know, with an NDA, you probably can't say too much about it, but I guess this isn't, I mean, because this is pretty specific, right? Involving him in a Hazbin Hotel. That's pretty specific. And then he even showed some screenshots of it before the music video would even be on YouTube. I had an idea what it was about. Me and a friend, we all knew it cost a lot. 2023 when it came back. Oh, interesting. Yeah, I feel like maybe it isn't NDA, but I feel like maybe
production of a regular cartoon beatbox battle, and as a result, the Start of Luck alleged that it bankrupted Verbalase, which is now the dominant rumor flying around the internet. And even though attempts were made to keep it mostly secret, apparently it eventually got to the point where it reached critical mass and started blowing up.
Yeah, so see, if you're a big YouTuber like Verbalase is, right? When's the last time he uploaded? He uploaded something 4 days ago. So if you're a big YouTuber like that, even if you think you're in a private chat, somebody's going to talk about it, right? People thrive on drama. It's going to be leaked. Right, this is the internet we're talking about.
Mostly secret. Apparently it eventually got to the point where it reached critical mass and started blowing up. As of the writing of this video, Verbalase has not confirmed or denied the allegations, so it's difficult to tell exactly how he feels about the whole thing.
I mean, God forbid I'm in any type of controversy or anything, but I feel like for something like this, you want to get ahead of it. Again, I can understand if he violated some NDA and he wanted to try to keep things on private. But he said he told his fans, right? Not necessarily in private. I don't know.
Although he has just announced a series called Puppet Beatbox Battles, so perhaps he's keen to just keep working whilst the storm rides out. Although the implied mature content is a little strange, it perhaps wouldn't have reached the attention of the wider internet if Verbalase wasn't said to have spent $50,000 on the project. That is a ton of money for only around 3 minutes of animation. Hazbin Hotel is one of those animated shows that has garnered a huge following on social media, so its fandom is already pretty massive. Plus, the beatboxer has a reputation for producing mostly family-friendly content with his channel, so it is very much tonal whiplash to be blasted with a completely different direction.
Oh yeah, I didn't even think about that, right? Because it's animated to his likeness, so really, really big fans of Verbalase will be able to spot him there right away. But then again, on the flip side, right? I guess it all depends on your audience, right? Because I get fed stuff that my other subscribers would watch. And I imagine, if you were mostly a family-friendly content type of viewer stuff, then Hazbin Hotel or Hell of a Boss wouldn't even appear on your home feed, right? Because it's so far away from something he does. That's what I'm thinking. So yeah, I would say that maybe he was banking on his viewers, not even knowing that he was in there, but with as huge of a following as he has, that kind of seems like a far shot
With his channel, so it is very much tonal whiplash to be blasted with a completely different direction. And there are rumors flying around that the animator who got paid the 50 grand is only 15, but so far these claims seem unsubstantiated with evidence. Verbalase's
see, this is what I read. This is what I read. So, and I heard that was a rumor, like big rumor, that it was a team.
Well known in meme culture for sparking huge trends such as the Tetris beatbox back in 2019 and the Thanos beatbox in 2020, amongst many others. As such, the fact that a well-known and beloved creator is having some dirty laundry aired out for the world to see is pretty shocking. In short, the Verbalase Hazbin Hotel situation has blown up to the point where people who haven't even heard of the man are interested in knowing why he allegedly spent 50 grand on an animation, supposedly bankrupting one of YouTube's most famous beatboxers. So it should be interesting to see if the story develops any further or completely fizzles out. What meme would you guys like me to give a lesson in next? Let me know in the comments.
Well, here's the thing, it looks like he's obviously in it. It looks like him. So what other excuse could you have that, right? Because what other reason do they have to put you in there? Unless he's got some type of ties to Vivzy Pop that we aren't aware of, right? So you would have had to, I don't know. This might be a little bit farther than me. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this rumor down in the comments. Dave's out.